Yo. Oh yeah. Oh shit. What the fuck? No comments. Bro, what the fuck? Why the hell would you start streaming? Oh, no comments. Just watch it.
The title is not clickbait. What you saw was not fake. This is all real. It's not even AI. We've gotten to a point in live streaming and in content creation where I guess people don't even want to have private moments anymore and just want to show everything to an audience of people they don't even know in order to gain some type of views, clout, money, whatever you want to call it. And it's like the lack of privacy that we are forcing upon ourselves makes
So unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. What's the point? What do you gain? Ain't nobody want to see you. Basically, giving birth on stream when thousands of people or even hundreds or millions of people are watching. Now more people are gonna watch the video. Twitter is probably gonna be filled with gooners who are beating the shit to the kid, and so or maybe the lady too, or both.
no sense to me. And recently, this gets shown more and more as someone yesterday gave birth on stream on Twitch.tv. Someone was able to give birth and stream the entire process, the route we're going down when it comes to streaming. Not just content creation, but streaming. I don't want to get ahead of myself, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is this person and why did they decide to give birth on stream?
Hey guys, my baby's coming out of there soon. I got a baby delivery service. They would just get the this thing already. I've been waiting for her for a long time. I just want her to get the already.
For anyone that's unaware of who Fandy is, she is a live streamer on Twitch and other platforms like Kick, who multi-streams but also does some content on the side. And it's a pretty big live streamer, averaging around 1,000-ish viewers per stream. And recently decided to stream her birth.
That's
What a lot of you are probably asking is, how does this idea even come to fruition?
My phone is dead. I cannot use anything.
Well, apparently it started all off Twitter with her making a simple post talking about the idea and it's spiraling into it actually happening. With her tweeting, "Guys, am I crazy for wanting to stream my birth with no meds, just straight natty?" And then of course a couple of people had to respond with their thoughts and what they felt about it. Girl, no meds? Stream that. Yeah, but why no meds? Crying laughing emoji. Hard mode challenge with a
Hey, this on lady. I'm not hating, but like ladies just be giving bad advice, bro. Nigga, go do it. Go for to a professional. With meds too. Doesn't that shit like hurt? It does hurt. You feel pain. Like if you're doing more meds, the meds help you like suppress the pain and stuff. Doing more meds, there's a risk of you dying. An infection.
Up. Firstly, I think that's something that you and your significant other should cherish, but that's just me. I don't think it stops us from cherishing the moment, to be honest. If the baby's life would be fucked no matter what he/she does in this life, there will always be a video of her birth somewhere on the internet.
Sure.
The amount of world, bruh. There are
Yo, there's gonna be a bunch of niggas gooning to that baby, bro.
a lot of births documented on video. What? I'm not going to be showing anything explicit that's against TOS, LOL. I will be honest, that's the only context I can really give for this moment. I went through a couple of her live streams to try and see if she brought it up or talked about it at any point, but I couldn't find anything other than this thread on Twitter. And apparently that thread got so popular and enough people were telling her to do it that she actually ended up going through with it. Before we actually get to that live stream, I just have to talk about the responses on Twitter and certain people that were actually agreeing with her. I feel like I'm in the minority based on how many yeses, how many of course do it's, how many yeah why not, how many you are going to make history on Twitch I've been seeing throughout this entire thing. I gotta just be off because I felt like private live moments should be held in private, and live stream moments should just be something that's cool for entertainment and content. At the end of the day, I don't feel like giving birth is a content moment, and there should be a barrier separating your real life from your content life. And as we get more and more into live streaming, it just seems like those barriers are just breaking left and right, to the point where she feels comfortable enough to not only apparently cherish her child's birth while also being on stream to thousands of people that she doesn't know. And of course, with this making rounds across the internet, a bunch of people went and tuned in. As I said, her average viewers are like 1,000, but that stream she peaked at 29K and had an average around 7 to 8K viewers watching her.
Bro, you want to do a shot?
Yes.
We should do a shot.
Brian, you're not doing a shot.
A friendly shot.
Katie would do a shot if she could.
She
See, I know that girl.
One shot won't hurt me. 2 shots probably not.
Okay, she can't do a shot. You can't do a shot.
Nurse? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that's just her friend. She's being nurse. She's probably a nurse. Oh, see? And she was chatting about no meds. Like, bro, meds would have been reduced the pain. She's regressed.
There
Look
she
at
is,
him.
guys.
Oh, there. The light is too bright. Why does the baby look like that? It needs to be clean.
Do you have actual professionals?
This is it.
They're actually helping her through this so that nothing bad happens to the child. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is still crossing a barrier that we don't need to cross. Again,
No, is it just me or the baby? Okay, I know. It's probably just maybe the water and maybe Bubbles gone the baby.
and this is the
Why is it like like pale? Yeah, that's not pale. Yeah.
Guys.
Okay. The skin is probably gonna change over time. Hey. See, I cannot say a baby's cute because that'll make me sound like a predator. Yo.
do you have actual professionals there actually helping?
On in with hair? Damn. Bro already got, okay, I was gonna say bro already got the matching Vegeta hairline, but like still, it's better than mine.
Do you have actual professionals there actually helping her through this so that nothing bad happens to the child? But at the end of the day, I feel like this is still crossing a barrier that we don't need to cross. Again, this is the first time in history that this has ever happened. And you would think the platform Twitch might put a stop to it, ban it, do anything. But I'm assuming because of how much traction it was getting, like one tweet talking about this got 2 million views on Twitter. Again, her average viewer rate went up. The amount of people that tuned in went up. And apparently Twitch is in full support of this, as the CEO Dan Clancy was actually in her chat congratulating her and hoping for the best during her birth. I don't know why I see a lot of people trying to normalize this behavior and make it very acceptable. Again, I just feel like a hater because I'm the one person questioning why we are all okay with this and why a bunch of people are looking at this and be like, hey man, this is a good step for history. We should continue doing more things like this and pushing.
They need to put the more people. This is like the outlier. But one niggas watching you get birth on stream. Nigga, I don't even want to see that. Fuck that shit. I don't want to see that.
Boundaries of live streaming more and more, because a lot of the reactions I've seen from other streamers talking about this makes me feel like I'm just not understanding what they are seeing here.
Oh, the baby is born! Oh my god, that was so crazy. That was so amazing. The baby was born at 12:45 a.m.
It look good, bro. He's like he's getting. Well, the guy on the right, just looks like I don't know, bro. But one looks like the bootleg Marlin. Actually, that might be Marlin. No, it isn't. In the back, that's bootleg Lacey.
That is insane. Whoa.
That is so
But
cute.
it's Marlon,
Little baby.
I think.
Oh, that's the cutest shit ever.
Bro, that's a real life human just came out of that's crazy. That's the white stuff.
Did you think that? Isn't it crazy?
Yo, see? So what I'm chatting about. What the fuck is the white stuff? Oh shit! So like, I'm guessing the leftover, stuff. Basically, got rubbed on his face and stuff. Her face, the baby's face.
Human just came out of that's crazy. That's the white stuff.
Did you?
What?
Isn't it crazy that you just came over to hang out and then I told you I'm streaming my friend giving birth?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that such a weird world? Oh, what are you doing today? Oh, come over. And then I'm watching my friend give birth. That's what I'm doing for the day.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of streamers all tuning in to watch this, big, small, medium. Every single creator apparently had their eyes on this along with their audience. And the reactions were kind of all the same. But they'll be like, this is an amazing thing. Congratulations. All happy, being wowed, being awed. But I've yet to really see a bunch of people really question this. It's just a bunch of hard eyes, a bunch of congratulations, and nobody really asking the big question of why are we doing this on stream? Live streaming as a whole has been going further and further and being pushed to the limits with people trying to make it big and basically make live streaming become the new platform that a bunch of people go and watch instead of traditional TV. Yet I didn't expect in that push we would be doing things like this. I was expecting more collabs, more mainstream people coming on live stream, and more people accepting streamers as an actual profession and not just looking at them as a side nerdy thing. And when we do things like this, I don't think it makes it any better because people like me are going to sit there and question the validity of this and why anyone would actually want to go through with it. Don't get me wrong, I feel like these people have enough money to sustain and live their own life, but the only thing I can really see from this is monetizing gain, getting clout, getting views, because why in God's name would you want to live stream your birth unless you're looking to have a bunch of people come and watch it and make money off a child that isn't even here yet? It just puts in a question for me why anybody would feel like this is not only an okay thing to do, but what the entire thought process would be in order to go out of your way to make sure that everybody around the world will have a chance to see your child's birth.
Fandy just gave birth live on Twitch to like 20,000 people. And, you know, I don't really know how to feel about that. On one hand, it's like, that's kind of lit, right? Like we've improved so much as a people that like we can live stream births to like thousands and thousands of people all over the world. Like that's kind of lit as a concept. But also it's like, I feel like that, we're blending the live streaming and social media too much with real life. Like I think there are some things that need to stay off the internet, in my opinion. And I'm not bashing on her or hating on her or anything like that. I'm just thinking that, there's definitely a road where you regret doing that down the road. Now, maybe she doesn't. She probably...
Yo, ain't this you? I saw you getting born.
won't, realistically, but I don't know. I feel a little bit odd, like we're breaking this barrier between social media and real life that we used to have, right? Social media used to be where we would put our like facade onto the internet and we didn't really let people into our private life. Like even if you acted authentic, there was still kind of this barrier, but now we're letting people in that we don't know, and like 20,000 of them, onto one of the most vulnerable and authentic, times that you can possibly be as a person, as a human, and that's the birth of a child, right? Like that is as raw and as vulnerable as it gets. And I don't know if going down that path and opening that up is realistically a good thing or if it's like a Black Mirror episode.
What this all really is to me is people just trying to push the limits of content creation to see how far it can go to get gain in some way. Now don't get me wrong, I'm with him saying that she probably won't regret doing this. Anyone that's okay with automatically streaming their birth is probably someone that down the line I would highly doubt would regret it if they're gonna do it in the first place. But for other content creators that are seeing these types of things, the entire point of content creation is to keep improving, one-upping, and getting better at what you're doing. But if you see somebody do something like this, you can only imagine what the next person who saw how much gain, how much views, how much money she had got from it is looking to do now. Because if we're able to push the boundaries this much, that means we're going to take content creation to another level that it doesn't need to be.
You can't do this shit. Eventually, when you keep upping yourself, what's next? You would go fake a robbery. Oh, I did. Please have to get action. Stop you at the door. Oh, it's just a prank.
Really because of people seeing what you're able to gain from it. I don't even think these people really have a love for content creation. They're just looking to see the craziest, the most out of pocket, the wildest things they can do because it's going to get them views and clout.
Like this in 2025 alone, thousands of streamers have started streaming. A lot of them don't even want to stream for real. Like, they don't want to be content creators. They don't have a real passion, a real love for it. They pretty much just see all the benefits and all, like, they see what everybody else is doing and getting from streaming. They looking at it like, oh, I can do that shit too.
What makes this a lot worse too is this was all live streamed on Twitch. No ban, no nothing. As I told you, the Twitch CEO is actually in there congratulating them. Even if it was to get banned on Twitch, we have platforms like Kick who will let you put the boundaries even more. So you can only imagine how far content creation is going to go and how far people are willing to go in order to gain clout, money, or any type of fame doing this internet stuff. Genuinely, I don't want to blame her and sit here and bash her and be like, it's sad, there's no reason you should be doing this, and just become a full-on hater, but it definitely makes me question why someone would want to do this, and definitely makes me question the future of creation in any way if we are allowing this and having other creators support it, being like, this is a good thing. I don't know, maybe it's just me. At the end of the day,
it was fucking weird. I'm gonna get Brett on stream. Look, why you recording? Go to the